At
Live
least
underscore Biggy is now
I
live.
know that it's working.
Streaming Tactics Ogre, Reborn, Wheelchair Symbol Disabled Gamer Wheelchair Symbol, Tactics Ogre 100% run.
Okay. At least I know the video's working here. Switch over to YouTube live stream. Everything's work okay. It's weird because it's showing that I've been gaining subscribers, but it's not telling me from where. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Oh. Okay, cool. Wait, why is my chat not loading? Technical difficulties, guys. Just give me a second. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let me just pin this message here on Twitch. And what about you? Okay, better.
Stream Elements bot running robot face.
Thank you, Stream Elements bot running. Okay. Just give me a second. Hello, folks. It's me. I'm Biggy, and I'm back, and we're live playing Tactics Ogre Reborn. And yeah, all well and good. A little bit dark, though my camera's not doing too well. That's fine. Right? Okay. Let's just continue where we last left off. Today's just a take it easy day kind of in terms of what I'm going to do in Tactics Ogre, because we're just running through some battles that is going to
Finally.
complete our law route. So I'll just load this here. I've been playing for 8 in-game days. I don't like the format of the saves of the hours here. I don't know if the system menu lets you toggle. No, not inactive window. Class change, auto equip, auto restock. What is this? During battle, do not center the screen on select destination or target. Level sync. Default to off. We could upgrade. We could increase message speed, right? Display dialogue one character at a time versus one page. Oh, as in... Yeah, normal seems better here. We could go with simplified animation for... Okay, I could use simplified animation for farming in the future. But okay. Let's actually go to Warren's report and see where we were earlier. I was just taking a look earlier to see if there's an option to toggle the amount of hours you play in the game. So, because 8 days is 8 times 24. Let me do some mental arithmetic. 8 and 4 is 32. 8 and 2 is 16. Yeah, 192 hours. Yeah. So it feels less achievement-y in terms of how many hours you put into the game. But yeah, usually the 8 days things is a nice comparison to, hey, if this was converted into real time, that's equivalent to playing this game for 8 days straight. But it doesn't reflect very well in the amount of hours you put in. But okay, so we're gonna go to Fidok West Wall to finish this battle. Then go to the Fidok Great Hall, and make sure we reach this anchor point before we continue. So let's go ahead and go to the West Curtain Wall. Vanquish the enemy leader. What other things do we have here? In terms of victory, multiple tiles, win with an archer in the party. Yeah, let's go ahead and have a look here. Scout for a little bit. And just go unit list. The enemy leader is this Mr. Swordmaster over here. Lightning Elemental. We could just one shot with not Arisel. Is there anybody who set as an archer here? No. But interestingly enough, despite his Supango wins, I just discovered that Canopus himself could change into a Buccaneer, which is an interesting change. Because as a Buccaneer, he'll be able to do what Denim did, which is go gun daggers and wind elemental for the supers. But that will also require for Canopus to level up his skills all over again, which isn't too much of a chore. Being able to fly, dodge, and parry is already quite strong. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. But let's go ahead and begin battle with selected units. I don't think we want to bring an archer at all, because most of our leveling ups could be done off camera anyways. And I was saving...
Denim of Goliath, is it? Are you ranked so bad that you must lead your armies yourself? Cut off the head and the body ties. Today will be your last.
And that's Mercury. Not the sailor, but I probably should turn off auto battle. Return to battle here. And I was about to say that earlier in the game, I wanted to maybe turn off, let the characters level up naturally in the game versus leveling them up in training. Because I thought they'd be able to... rather than use experience charms, because they'll be able to actually get a little bit of their weapon skill leveling up this way, but it's negligible, I think, versus putting them in training. Here's Olivia. And we'd use Undine, Undine. Against this little golem dude. Canopus. Yeah, I might be switching Canopus to Buccaneer as well, just to make things a little bit more interesting for him. But we're at the point in the game now where we have to think of switching over. Okay. Switching over to elemental builds. I'm not sure where the say the whisker coats and all the other important items have moved to, but I could always check the loot tables in the House of the Dead or Neo Seeker. Okay, this is why we bought Bayan as a warlock. I'm not sure what class Bayan is actually able to level up into. But we do have like a spot for an ice elemental user of magic. Kashua does have Wisp Light here. Let's continue damaging the golem. Nice engulf there, Biggy. Too bad you didn't trigger any other skills. But this does seem like a dead golem to me. So Nalto could just switch over to healer AI as per usual. Lindell, you got engulf triggered, so maybe moving him here. Yeah. Gildas. Yeah, he didn't trigger faster speed at all, like velocity shift. Do-do-do-do-do. Right, Ozma. Please move forward. Do the whip attack. Hopefully this will knock you back. If not, we'll waste the berserk anyways. Nice, meditate. Let's see how far we could cast this Undyne. Not quite far enough. Yeah, not quite far enough. Right, let's go ahead and use the Undyne to try to finish you off. Goodness. Not smart, buddy. Let's see how far we could move. Ooh, pardon me. Can we actually poke you from behind from here? Nah. So definitely move you here instead. Let's remove any obstacles. What about you, Ravenous? I do like the extra resistance. And maybe Undyne? Okay, we have a meditate. Hopefully this will reach. Right, so it's Cragfall or Earthquake. Gnome is a little bit too far. So let's just go ahead and Earthquake. Good. I like the meditate. But you are still a little bit too far away. Let's go ahead and use Ice over. Hey, welcome to the streams, wherever you're coming in from. There's 3 of you here right now, and if you are joining in, just feel free to say hi. I mean, it'll be real nice to have a chat. It gets kind of lonely without anybody kind of to interact with. But yeah, I'm still thankful you guys are here anyways. And if you have any questions about the game, I'll answer to the best of my ability, as much as I know. like what choices, what kind of things you should farm for, at what point, or if it's questions about life. I'm also wanting to ask if you ever wanted to ask. You could talk about my disability. Yep. You could talk about the game. You could talk about whatever you'd like. That being said, welcome. Oh. Yeah, welcome to the stream. However you got here. Right. We have an Imperial shot. So let's just get rid of one of you. Okay, I guess not. Right, Lyndall, please do a musket shot here. That didn't kill the golem. That's fine. Hopefully we'll be able to finish this battle soon. That's a dead golem.
Pity those foolish enough to follow you, boy. Today they will learn the folly of a frontal assault. It will be too late to beg for your lives once the Dark Knights arrive.
Harvest Dance. There we go. There's the meditate, and probably the end of the battle. As we use Undyne. Okay. Can't quite reach with an Undyne, but definitely a Dread Vapor. Okay, then also could do some major healing. Hey. Hit that you. Nice meditate. Conserve MP is good as well. Let's just move forward, shall we? As far forward as you can. We could also use Undyne. Like here. Good night. Alright. Let's move Ozma. Can't quite reach with your lashing spell. But oh well, this'll do. Okay. If you're gonna shoot me for that much damage, I'm definitely going to rethink my decision there. Ah. Nice velocity shift there, followed by probably a oh, but we don't need loyalty cards. Wonder what happens if I do this. That. Okay. Alright, let's use the Grand Cross here. Move forward. Hey, Bane. And over here, I guess. Followed by an ice over. That managed to move you back further, but that's fine. You should still be able to earthquake you. Yeah. Oh man, that ice over actually screwed me over there. Yeah, we're fine. We'll be fine. We'll just finish things off here with a nice little Imperial shot. And we'll just do a little bit of that. Okay, Biggy. Finish him.
If we have failed, then there is no stopping them.
Why do you have a speech in Parliament? Okay. Nice. We'll just grab that air charm. Alright, Bane is capped. So yeah, we're already.
You're certain?
We'll skip all of this because we saw it before. Let's go ahead and go to the Great Hall now. I forgot to save. Archer Knight buff card. That's fine. Let's see if there's anything that's worth anything. We'll just make sure we have what's her name in the party? Sistina in the party instead of Bane. Turn off level sync. Turn on AI. Actually, let's cancel. This is the Oz battle, isn't it? Without the level sync, we should be relatively quick in terms of battle. Yep, please move forward. If not, that's fine. Hey, Ozma is fighting her brother. Okay. What else is happening here? There's a bunch of meditates. And still. Okay. And Toyn. Mm. We could use. No, actually, let's just cast the. Oh, we can't cast the magic yet, right? How far away is the gnome? Oh, just far enough. Okay. Into the unknown.
Oz. This was not supposed to happen.
Goodbye.
Fool. You never did know when to retreat. And now it has cost you. As it will cost you, boy.
I have a feeling I want to sneeze. Oh man. It's the worst. Actually, just use the charge MP on yourself here. Or someone else, actually. We could use charge MP on Canopus, and he could use Brimstone Hail, maybe? Okay, there's a meditate. This is also just like a move. And how far can you cast? Sylphid, not far enough. Arrow Flux, Tornado, Dead Shot, not far enough. So let's charge MP on Ozma. Al Ikilil. Over here, please. I just realized just now that I've forgotten to remove my exorcism skills. Oh well. Charge MP on someone else. Do 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 do. Right. So if we move you here and use Imperial Shot to just reach. Do same as before. Nice engulf. But you probably aren't in position to shoot anybody unless I move you here. Aha. Wow. Redonkulous. I don't care about those things. Let's see. Demon Rose? Good day. Oh, that was Armageddon, not Demon Rose. Oh well. What can we do with you? You do have a nice Undine to cast. But that's the only target. Oh well.
I like what I see, boy. You're determined, with a good eye and a steady sword hand. Not to mention the notches in your blade. To think you've killed my captain, my liege, and all those at Balma Musa. Why, I might even consider letting you minister here in Valeria.
Yep. There's this
Our name, of course.
interesting things like how this is like a proxy war, quote unquote. Oh, thank you for the extra int. And how that shows up in the story. I'm not very kind of big into Ogre Battle lore, but yeah. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Feel free to, if you're watching, have a chat. Any questions, just let me know. And we're just here doing some house cleaning. Killing Balzephon in one hit.
You have wounded my flesh and spat upon my honor this day, wretch of Goliath. You will pay thricefold for this when you're...
And with this battle done, congratulations. We are done with 3 Law. You don't actually have to ever visit here again. Unless we want to do the complete every event run. Which is something I don't think I should do. I don't need to do on camera at all.
Why, Kashua? What?
Skip. Come on. What's the point of skipping when this is what you do? Right. We're into chapter 4 with this.
The buckram reeled as rumor after...
Okay. That's the infamous Lancelot saying the wrong lines scene. I think that's the case.
The princess has not been
Because
seen
it's
since
Lancelot on Lancelot action. All right, so let's actually have a look here at the Warren's report. We should be right here in the World Tarot. Resistance leader, the 2 Lancelots, and we could go to the Bahana Highlands as our current. how our current events unfold. So I think we've already reached this anchor point. I'm not sure if there's a chance on where we could recruit Zapan and when we could recruit Zapan. Let's go have a look at talks here. At least we get the pumpkin peddling patch, the return of the princess. And yeah, we'll figure out things as they unfold in this particular map. But yeah, we're done with this for now. Let's do the save on this file. And if you look at Warren's report, as far as battles go, it's 31 out of 31 for the law, 3 law. So we're good on that. And 3 law, 113 out of 140. Yeah, we're not going to go, like I said, do any of the 100%ing of events here. That's all well and good. Let me just do a quick change over here. Let's go to properties. Erase 3 law here because we're done. And we need to go to do 3 neutral, 3 chaos. So in my understanding, correct or not, so is it 3 neutral with 12 or 3 law with 12? Yeah, it's one of those. Let's just go ahead and time to travel to a new anchor point. And yeah, we'll figure things out as we go here. And we have 2 options. We could either re-recruit Zapan or not. That's fine. But we're heading back to 3 neutral here. And what is our battle? Oh yeah, we're heading to Bait Fortress when we last left off, I think. And let's go to our party. Make sure people's skills are equipped correctly. We'll switch Resurrect off and switch on Boon of Swiftness. Next, we'll also remove Holy Water for Lucky Star. And we're probably not going to use the Nalto. We'll keep all the Shaman Sisters. Let's see. Are we bringing in Azelstan at all? Okay, Brunhilde and Lombardia. So Lombardia is lightning elemental. Can't remember if the Walloon sword is actually going to be worth it or not. Versus Lombardia. Because if we remove the lightning sword and switch over to Vice, and give him lightning sword. It's less damage. Lesser damage than Brunhilde. What if I do this? Then I think then everybody's worse off, aren't they? Yeah. Because now Azelstan could equip Brunhilde. But that's light elemental. Okay, we'll figure out who's gonna have Brunhilde later rather than sooner. And we have a bunch of things we could sell as well. All right, okay, so we're not using Azelstan yet. Yeah, switch back to Brunhilde, please. Okay, what now? What do I do with all my characters? I think that's pretty much it for now. Let's just continue on to Bait Fortress here. Do we have a character that we want to level in particular? No, right? But we don't need to do any of this. Battle sync is on. That's understandable. Let's have a look at the area here. And there's just a bunch of knights with Oz here as our target. Interestingly enough, as an FYI, there's an event in the Warren's report as well. That okay, let me just remove Donato first. Then maybe Ravnus? No, Ravnus very fast. So I think let's remove both of these knights. Yeah, we're gonna have all three sisters ready to go. Along with Koshua. I do like having you in front. You know what? Let me just bring in Vice here. Or should I bring in Hobrim? Hobrim's actually quite nice. Yeah, I think this is going to be it. Make sure everybody's equipped though. Yeah. Okay, good. Let's continue with the battle. But before we continue, let me put a small ad break here. Just gonna make some of these monies.
Gave us quite a chase, Abuna. But now it's back to Heim for you.
Godless woman. You killed them all.
Our work is done, Oz. We withdraw.
Hold, sister. I've another prize. The leader of the rabble. Bring
Yeah.
her forward. Slew every Bakram soldier that marched with us from Rhyme, this one did. A real firebrand. But she doesn't hold a candle to you, dear sister.
Kill me and have done with it.
Saria, you live!
Forgive me, Abuna. This is not how I meant to meet again.
You've no cause to seek forgiveness. It is I who have troubled you.
If you see my father, tell him his daughter met an honorable death. Is this touching melodrama played out? Take him away.
Think not on the grave, Saria. Live, and know they dare not kill me.
I should have brought a healer, shouldn't have I?
To do with her, Oz.
She'll make a fine gift for the High Champion, I should think.
Oh, I recall no order to take her alive. Besides, look at her. She'd sooner choke in her own tongue than go a willing captive.
Her eyes give the truth to your words. What am I to do with her, sister?
You rely on me too much, little brother. Decide for yourself.
Oh yeah. Ozma's a little bit irredeemable in
Such
this.
vile. So be it. But where to begin? Darkest lords of Weir of You, grab fast these legs and drag them down.
Ooh, hobbled.
You've a wicked streak, Oz. Enjoy your games, but don't tarry too long.
Run, if you can. Name your conspirators and the location of their fastness, and I'll spare your meager life.
Yeah.
Damn, we're too late.
Just a little bit too late.
We're coming. Drunk my
Come on.
fingers, Wallace the Dregs.
I need to make a small compilation now
Is never done.
of Denim saying who's coming and when and where. Just me being super immature. Hey Oz, I thought you left just now, but we do have a one of these, but we'll save that for your little brother there. Of course, no skills triggered, but that's fine. Here's a meditate, very good. Okay, this is the closest I can get you. Gnome? Yes, gnome. Maybe. I don't know. Could you repeat the question? You who dwell in earth and stone, release your wrathness. Wrathness? Oh. Yeah. Okay. It is an MP charge on you, maybe. You move here, I guess. Nice meditate. you can't move quite as far as your sister. That's fine. You still have... Do you have a dead shot? Does that hit? No. Or a tornado then? Yeah. Ow. Ow. Okay. And this should be the end of this. Because now we just have a nice, strong Wisp Light to just finish the battle. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a dark day sees the likes of you get the better of me.
Bye. Congratulations. Okay, nice little level up for Surya there, but alright. She just got a bunch of skills and moves here, but she's not joining us yet.
My friends may be lost, but my battle is not over. Denim, your father, Abuna Pransit. He lives. We held him safe in our care until a short while ago.
Oh, forgot to order food.
Where is he?
The Dark
Could be
Knights
problematic.
just before you arrived.
Why would they bestir themselves over one man?
The Dark Knights care nothing for who rules the Isles. Denim, it is your father, Pransit Pavel, whom they seek.
What could they possibly want with him?
He knows
I
secrets.
know little more than you, but I can offer one piece of the puzzle. They seek someone or something called Mana Flora. Whatever it may be, they are bent on finding it. And there is but one man who knows where it is.
My father.
Father.
Your father holds the key to this war.
So
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Goliath was all just to capture my father.
You had best leave. There's no knowing when they might return.
And what will you do, sister?
I mean to help Abuna Pransit.
Alone? Foolishness! What can you hope to accomplish? She'll not listen to me. Perhaps you could dissuade her from this madness.
Madness?
Madness is a bit... well, yes. What if you were to come with us?
Stop saying
I'm
that.
sorry, but I will not serve under a duke who sanctions the slaughter of innocents. Besides, I have my own duties as head of the Liberation Front. I owe it to our fallen to carry on.
Oh, sister.
Look after Sistina for me.
That's yet another
Father lives.
instance.
I must tell Koshua.
Of my immature brain. Okay, so we got Dark Knight Slayer as a new title. But let's just go ahead and save here. And let's see what the Warren's report has to say. First off, let's read some talks here. Okay. Already gotten the talks up to speed. Yep, Bait Fortress, the front's last days. And let's see. It looks like there's a battle over here at Almorica, or Almorica, as the game decided to call it. Let's go ahead and pick, let's say, go to not Neo Seeker, go to 3N for the game facts guide. Okay.
Then you're telling me we don't know where Bozek has gone?
Yeah.
That's right, my lord. Nor did the Dark Knights give any indication they knew.
Hmm.
This business with the Dark Knights. Why did you engage them?
I don't understand, my lord.
You're supposed to look for peaceful ways.
You full well that Galgastan had not yet been brought to heel. But still you slew a champion of the Dark Knights.
We can ill afford to make an enemy of them now. You were tasked with finding the renegade Vice Bozek, were you not? Better to leave the rabble-rousers to fend for themselves.
I couldn't.
Enough. What's done is done.
Hmm.
Dispatch an envoy to fight on him. There is yet time to settle this with ink and quill.
Yes, my lord.
Further, we will raise the price on Bozek's head to 10,000 goth. Shall be done.
100,000 would make
We cannot suffer
more
him to come
sense
and go as he
because it was 50,000 before.
With a bounty so high, he will think twice before making his presence known. As for the rest, it is in the hands of the headhunters. Our foremost concern is rooting out what followers of Balbatos remain and securing Caritini. To which end, I want you to travel to Ashton.
To find these followers of Balbatos?
Difficult to say. We only know that you face a formidable foe. We've not heard from one of our companies stationed in Ashton for some time. We believe them responsible.
Hmm.
What's worse, the casualties were not limited to our soldiers. Many small folk have turned up dead as well. Our response must be swift, decisive. I wish for you to lead it. I trust I may rely upon you.
Yes, my lord.
Splendid. You're to leave at once. Oh,
Hmm.
there was one other thing. Scarce more than a rumor, in truth. We are told that a man matching the description of the Zenobian knight Sir Gildas has been seen in Ashton.
Sir Gildas? What would he be doing there?
Took
Zombie.
fright and fled from Rhyme, no doubt.
Zombie
As a
Gildas
coward.
incoming.
Sir Gildas is no coward.
And here's a little bit of a
Silence!
detail.
I'll not have you at each other's
Quite
throats.
nice.
Go
He's
to
just
Ashton. Send back word of what's
completely
happened. I know
uninterested
our
in what's
heroes
going
will
on.
not
What's she doing in the meeting if she's not interested?
Sister, wait.
Yep.
What does the great hero need of me?
Please, don't. You're still upset, aren't you?
If you have no urgent need, I'll be on my way.
It's father. He's alive.
What?
Hmm.
So he lives. What now?
What now? We rescue him. What else?
Even if he's no true father to us?
What do you mean?
I mean, we are orphans, brother. He is not our father. Not by blood, at any rate.
No. No. Who told you this? It's a lie. It must be.
It is no lie. I overheard him talking about it once, long ago. In all the world, you're the only family I have.
Why tell me this only now?
Because you're leaving me.
Leaving you? Scarce a moment goes by we are not at each other's side. And so it shall remain. I will never leave you.
There is the lie. Someday you will cast me aside as you did Vice.
No, sister.
That doesn't make sense.
I'm alone without you.
Like, for once, he didn't cast Vice aside. Vice betrayed them. Yeah, that didn't make sense. There's got to be a way to rewrite her, right? That is satisfactory for the story. I do believe there's a bit of a detour before Port Ashton. Let's save first, though. So we head straight there. Yep, there's a battle Tynemouth. Let's see if there's any items. Okay, air charms and debuff. Let's go ahead and use the same battle party as before, right? Is there any character that underperformed last time? I don't think so. But there's Berda Obda Banga Zanga. We'll also try to get rid of Berda Obda Banga Zanga, just to make the battle a bit more challenging.
Boy, the wheel brought us back together, has it? Someone out there must like go. Ogre! Murder! To me! You're well acquainted with Birda and Ogre. But I've been brewing something special for just such an occasion. Banga! Zanga! To battle! Time to repay His Eminence's kindness. Today, you feed on the rich stew of vengeance.
So this is probably going to be our first quote-unquote challenging battle of a while, because we're going to try to slay Berda Oberta and Banka and Zanga to get all of Nap's or Gant's dialogue. And according to the guide on Game Facts, we have a Quadriga as a separate battle here. And we have a battle at Ashton. And maybe the Battle of Ashton is going to be the last battle of this video. Right, let's just enter and face forward. Okay, here's a meditate. Let's see what we have for magic here. Gnome should be okay. Yeah. Let's just use charge. MP charge on herself. Then move forward. Ooh, you here. I want to make sure there's enough space for our Fusiliers to be move forward. Okay, and turn face forward. Followed by a MP charge. All right, Hobrim has engulf. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. Biggy has meditate. Very good. That means that you'll be able to snoop using maybe Imperial Shot. Okay. Very good. We'll go for the extra skill triggers here. And let's see if we could do an attack here. An attack does 195. Now, Heart Drain does 109. Yep. Let's just use the Blood Whip here. Okay, and now we're going to move you here. This is not the most ideal, but this will set up a pincher attack. Oh wait, that doesn't work, does it? Alright, so let's actually use Undyne first. We move you here to grab the skill card. These guys get magic leap. Right, let me move. Will musket. Will this? No, it won't. Maybe from here. Yeah. And Canopus could also take a shot. From here is fine. Well, we need a heal now. We'll do that a bit later. But we do have a nice little thunderburst here. Or here, actually. Dread Vapor is so tempting because it will kill like about 5 of you. What do I do? Yeah, let's do this. Goodbye, Berta. Or Obda.
Ogre, what have they done to you? Your sorrow is my strength.
Right, and turn. Have an arrow flux over here.
Forgive me, Banger. Your soul will live on in me.
Right. Now you will, yeah, move here. You use MP charge. Right, we have Indra's bow. It's unfortunate because you don't have very good targets. You do have a whirlwind shot here. Probably the best damage you could do at this point. Oh, nice magic leaf. I'm going to move you here and cast Ease. And you could use your Drain Heart here, actually. To get some healing done. Mighty Impact, why not? Oh, could have used that Enchanted Feather. Okay. Go either Banga or Zanga. I don't know which one you are. Take Furnace Shot.
We'll pay dear for this, Sanga. My heart ain't so gentle as yours.
Wow. Right, meditate. Let's use this chance to cast Ease. That actually makes no sense. Let's actually move back to Kasha. And move you over here for the skill card. And let's see how well we could heal with a major heal. Yeah, good enough. And for a Sylphid. Okay. I should have moved you first. Right, let's actually move you over here. Grabs the crit card. Throw another shot. Actually, well, let's just use sharpshoot. No, mixed, like, my place makes no sense now. Let's move you back here. You actually move to grab crit card. Go to Sylphid. And just target up Berta by herself. Nice. You get sharpshooting. Move here. Shoot at Berta. And Canopus could finish the job, maybe? Not quite. So it's going to be a furnace shot then. Just to make things a little bit faster.
Peace and blood. The day is theirs. Next we meet will be the last. I won't forget what it was you done here.
Hmm. Oh, we didn't even get the bird dialogue. Wait, why did it do 700 damage? Sorry. Okay, we got the air and dexterity charms at least. And anything in Warren's report that we need to think about? Okay, it's a 60,000. So it's not raised by gateway to water on Curtain lands, bodies robbed from its cemetery, residents thought dead have been seen on the streets. But this is 60,000 goth bounty. So it's correct. It's not raised. Should have been raised by.
The Balbatus loyals fell upon them at Tynemouth. A tenacious lot, I'll give them that. We lost near 20 men uprooting those who had gone to ground in the city.
What business is it of hers? Why are you here, hero? Come to aid the Hierophant's men as you did the partisan rats in Bode?
Enough.
But he is a traitor.
I said enough. Forgive her, Denham. She speaks in anger.
Oh.
It's fine.
Thank you for following there, buddy.
They've taken captives and holed themselves up in Quadriga Fortress.
Thank you for following.
Fire only to have 10 others kindle in its place. No rest for the weary, eh?
Oh, I couldn't see who it was.
Do not let her words.
But thanks for following.
Denham. I know you for the man you truly are.
Feel free to say hi. You do have text to speech enabled though.
Hello.
Hello, Central Moon. Thank you. Thank you for being here. But yeah, there's a couple of characters we could also recruit if we decided to go to the Kadrika Fortress here.
How's the game? I wonder if I order it next month.
Well, the game's good.
I played Fey Engage as my first tactics game.
FE Engage.
And I want another tactics game. Jojo.
Jojo. Well, the thing about this game is that it's an old school tactics game. Let me just say that. So, let me just go and do a little bit of a save here. The game is old school, meaning that what it does well, it does very well. Meaning it's a game similar to Final Fantasy Tactics. A game is even before Final Fantasy Tactics, if you could imagine that. And it's a game for PlayStation 1. It got re-released in PlayStation on the PSP. So that improved the game significantly. And now, basically, it's a refinement of an old school tactics type game. So if you've seen games like Triangle Strategy and on the Switch or any old school tactics game, you know what to expect. But if you're new to the tactics genre, what's another good comparison? Into the Breach. If you're into a board game like tactics of the genre, this is just one example. Oh, these guys are basically dead, need revival. Yep, Tammuz. And yeah, Tammuz, Camos, and the Faista are actually about to die if we don't rescue them. Got a unit list here. I have a couple of choices in terms of what I want to do with this battle. I could just spend some time resurrecting them, or just go ahead and go straight for the boss, which should be good enough. Yeah, so anyways, the game is relatively challenging for a new, if you're not used to tactics games at all, but there are exploits, so you could actually exploit the game, so to speak. But all in all, this is a really good game to pick up if you're into old school tactics type game. And the cool thing is, it is very, as hard as it is, it's very forgiving. So let me just turn all AI off here. And also, there are bits of it where it's grindy, but the grindier bits of the game is probably much later. You know, when you're much later into the game, so it won't be an issue, I don't think, unless you're trying to say 100% the game. And there are things like you won't be running out of anything to do in terms of content, because if you didn't see, okay, I'm just going to I did save, right? But I'm already about how many hours? This is equivalent of 8 days. So 8 times 24. I did that calculation earlier. 160, 190, nearly 200 hours into the game. And I'm about 30% done. or 40% in terms of completion. So the game has a ton, ton of content if you wanted to actually to play. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So.
Ton of content.
Yeah.
Yes. Nahajo.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it has a lot to do. So you won't. So this is back when you actually get your game's money's worth to pay for it. You know, that's the good thing about it. But the game that does get kind of grindy if you want 100% it. Like for example, right now I completed the game once, and this is equivalent to a new game plus. The game has a chariot system, so you could rewind any mistakes you made.
Are you injured?
He's knocked out.
More grist for the mill.
Oh.
I'll make corpses of you all.
If you didn't know, I'm paralyzed from the chest down, so I'm sitting on a bed right now.
I will order it next month.
Yeah.
Hope I still get a bicycle copy.
And physical copies, nice. And yeah. So for example, let me just demonstrate one thing I definitely love about the game. First off, since I'm physically disabled, the game is customizable on PC. So it is so you could actually designate hotkeys and stuff. But even if you're used to using controllers and stuff, it's still an amazing game regardless. And if you make a mistake, say, you could press the tarot button and say, oh, wait a minute, I didn't mean to do that. And just go back to the previous turn. And you could actually just have a look at what you did last time. And for example, if I do this, yep. If you move like this,
nice.
Yep. So the game is kind of forgiving, and if you're kind of kind of anal about it, right? So this is, for example, that's one action to do. But the thing is, by doing different actions and moving to different spaces, you create different timelines. So if you go, like, for example, go here instead, and okay, cast a stone. Okay, we can't quite reach with a cast stone, but this now creates a different timeline. And howdy, man. And thanks for being here. And as you can see here, the skill triggers here are different. So it if you're like super min-maxy, for example, you could say, okay, I'm going to move back to the last turn because that 100% that 96% chance to hit didn't hit. So let's actually redo that. And that's just one thing that you could do in this game. I'm gonna try and cast, and this is not my first playthrough of the game. I've been replaying the game through different timelines because in this game you could rewind back to previous decisions you made to kind of replay the battles. And the game has like basically 3 different paths that you could take, like major paths, and every single little decision you make actually impacts the story quite a lot. So you could just, okay,
the game is like nullicable.
Yeah, there's so much stuff.
Like to play with self-imposed challenges.
Yeah, you could play with self-imposed challenges. There's there's tons of ways to play the game. Even at the with the original PSP version, there's a guy who played it with, for example, just starting gear, and you could have tons of self-imposed challenges if you like. But right now, what I'm going for is 100% playthrough, and that by itself is already quite challenging, because being able to play this game through 100% means you need to get all battles and events, but the game does have a way to keep track of that at the very least, so that's nice. But the problem is the game stops becoming challenging after a little while, until the difficulty spikes, then dips back down, and then it spikes, and it's not very consistent in terms of difficulty. Especially once you rewind back into older battles. But it tries to impose a bit of a challenge on you. Say if you do battles you haven't done before, it limits your level a little bit. But because of the nature of...
Once you get summons to, the game becomes easy.
Yeah. The game becomes really easy with summon spells. Because you could
I see.
Yeah. You do a lot more. Hey, there's a bunch of you over on Twitch. So thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for joining. Was there a raid or something? Because it should have come up as a notification if there was one, but if it's happening organically.
I have to go to sleep. Thank you so much for answering my questions. Hope I see you online another day.
Answering your questions,
Smiley
yes.
face.
Text to speech. Don't be mean to my viewer here. But have a nice day, Cinco Moon.
I have work tomorrow. Sorry, C.
No worries. To each their own. I'm still happy that you're able to be here, though. So thanks. Yep. Let's see. Right. Let me just use the Demon Rose. Like so. All right, we have Conserve MP here up. Let's just move you here. We can't quite do much with you yet. I don't want to Giga Tempest my own unit. So it looks like an Undyne on the chicken. Right, Sherry. You're here. So if I move over here, I should be able to reach with Gnome. Bap, 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 bap. Wow. Yep.
Hierophant, forgive me.
Got all those charms. Wonderful. And we have Chamos, Besta, and Tamaz. And unfortunately to say, Chamos, Besta, and these three, let's recruit you. Besta, yes. And Tamaz. These three are the absolute worst units in the game. Like, real bad.
Selena! It is good to see you.
So the thinning of the guards was your work. This marks twice you've saved my life. You have my thanks.
Because their base
Of
stats.
him, he's no enemy. He's a captive here. So Hobram, this way. This is...
I know you. Denim, yes?
Mm-hmm.
You can see him.
Nay, 'tis more a feeling than a seeing.
He uses his feelings to shoot guns.
Denim Pavel, if it please you.
It does. I am Hoberim. Hoberim Vandam.
Obrim.
So Hobram may
Ban.
lack the gift of
Damn.
sight.
Do
He is
do do
gifted in other
do do
ways.
do do do
Oberon
do
still
do do.
sought, they
Okay,
call him.
that brings me back.
It was he who dispatched what guards remained here.
I hear you fight the Dark Knights. Are they your true enemy then?
Oh, I can't remember which choice has Hobrim here. Okay. Let me just look for recruit Hobrim. Oberim neutral. Okay, let's go chapter 3 neutral. You can Hobrim after the battle of Kadriga. Give me the first dialogue option when presenting a choice. Okay, in truth, yes.
As I draw breath, the Dark Knights are my foemen. And they
Oh,
not
there's a
come to these
bunch of you
islands,
here. I'm just
they
happy
not
that you
bend their
guys are here.
swords to the buckram.
Thanks for being here,
This
guys.
conflict would not
It's
be
5 of you on Twitch. Wow.
I see. In a manner of speaking. Let me join your struggle then. Should I prove more of
Just give me a
burden
holler
than
and
you?
stuff and
I will do my
ask any questions that you feel like. You would be welcome to be here,
You would be a welcome addition.
but we already have him
Ah,
here.
With Sir Leonard's permission. I had promised him my sword.
The
You have it.
the
Blessing besides.
if you guys didn't know, and if you're new
Big
to my
fashion,
channel,
yes?
I
Then promise.
built Hobrim. As a sword master, I don't get too much work out of him, but I decided to make him like a ranged unit, and I thought that hey, instead of just making him an archer, well, I have some leftover guns, so I turned him into a fusilier because he has high base dexterity growth. And the fact that he's blind just kind of eluded me. And I turned him into a blind gunman, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. I thought it was like, oh, cool. He could be able to like detect the enemies with his the sonar abilities, like Daredevil. And he could shoot them at a distance and kills his hearing. So absolutely the worst decision I've ever made lore-wise. Yeah, okay, let's head to the Warren's report here. Yeah, but yeah, we're up to 45% already. Yeah, absolutely one of the worst lore-wise, but it's just so funny. For me, anyways. Right, there's an anchor point. So we could leave whenever we want. But let's see, it's 12:30 for me. Let's actually go ahead and recruit. Let me see. Go to Ashton and recruit a couple of more units here. Let's see. Yep, we have 2 more units to recruit here. Cleric and a Terra Knight. Oh, spoilers, but yep. Anyways, Ashton will be our last battle for today. And right after this, since there's a bunch of you over here from Twitch, I think I'm going to do a raid. But I'm not sure who I'm going to raid next. But yeah, just need a couple of people chatting over here on Twitch to unlock some new perks. So hopefully you guys, if you're enjoying it, I've pinned my YouTube. If you want to go and help me out on YouTube as well by subscribing there or following on Twitch if you're enjoying this as well. Either way, thanks for being here. Yeah, wonderful. If you're on YouTube, feel free to say hi as well. Oh.
Devold, brother! Gildas! What's going on down there?
Oh, I should have brought along some exorcisms.
Gildas, wait!
No, stay away!
Stand back, Oleus.
Ooh, nice vocal effects.
Please, help us!
We'll be there as soon as we can!
Yep, it didn't bring any exercisers. Wonderful, but we do have some Grimoire exorcisms, maybe. I have no idea though, if we do. Right. Yeah, okay, we have some of these things. All right. See. You could.
Is this a neutral run fight or chaos run fight?
This is a neutral run. This is a neutral run. I'm doing neutral first, then chaos. So that once I do the 100 floor run of the Palace of the Dead, I actually get whatchamacallit. You know, once I do the 100 floor Palace of the Dead run, I will be able to recruit Cassandra first to get the most sense out of the story. Right, let's move. Okay, you don't have items. Okay, good. We got meditate on you. And so we also have telluric resonance. I'm gonna use this chance to cast spells, actually. Let's get rid of some units immediately. Using gnome. Oh no. Right, what else is next? We have Undyne. Bap, bap, bap. Okay. Next up, you do have charge, like MP charge. And Canopus has Elcalus Winds. Not quite a hit on anybody. We could shoot the bush. There we go. Meditate. Very good. And Lucky Star. Nice. Would have been better if it wasn't Exorcism, though. And Wisp Light. Let's see how much damage this does. Obrim. Do you have line of sight? Oh, that's... Oh, man. I'm making probably some of the most insensitive jokes here. Oh, man. Okay. Never mind. Let's see what Biggy can do here. It does look like a... what could Indra's bow do? Well, that's a kill, so... let's do that. Okay. Engulf is nice. But I think you don't have line of sight. Oh, yes, you do. Try to end the battle as fast as we can. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. I think we'll move you up here. Use one of your exorcisme. MP's been conserved. That's nice. Let's move you here. No, actually here. And use Undyne. Use Undyne on the Undyne. Okay, Mr. Obrim. Okay, and turn. Okay, you have meditate. Thank you for the exorcism. Right. What else can you do from here? You do have a dread vapor. And Cecina has concentration. Oh man. I don't think she has quite enough of a range. Oh, she could hit with tornado though. Okay, telluric resonance. Move you here. This should be far enough. More than enough. Right, gnome. Okay, good. Nice lucky star hit, but that's going to be it for this battle, I think. As we cast our last Wisp Light.
What has befallen Gildas?
Yep.
Hello, Biggy, Manta.
Hello, Smithing Myth. Thanks for being here, buddy. Unfortunately, though, this is actually our last battle off the stream. And I'm about to actually head over and... Ooh, nice.
Howdy, Myth.
Thank you for your aid, Knight. I am Olius. And this is my brother. Forgive his silence. He is not given much to conversing.
No, I would thank you myself.
Oh.
My name is Devold. Forgive my rasp.
My brother is ill. It has ravaged his throat.
I am Denim. I fight for the Resistance. Please, you must tell me what has happened here.
That knight who attacked, the one with the foreign crest upon his armor, he was one of yours?
Yes.
Gildas, you mean? Yes, he was a staunch ally. I had not seen him since the night of the Bakram attack on Rhine. No one knew what had befallen him.
Oh, then I have ill news for you. That was not the man you know.
Oh.
No, I'm quite certain that was Gildas.
You mistake me. Did you not see them? The ones pallid of flesh.
What? The zombies? What are you saying? You don't mean that Gildas... No!
There is a man who wields the walking dead as you wield your sword.
Necromancer.
Plays with death, defiling the very substance of life and profaning all that is sacred.
Who is he?
The most vile necromancer in Gargastan, Nibeth Obdelord, my father.
Cool.
Olius Obdelord, the necromancer's daughter. Though it gives me no pride to say
You
it.
must have real big daddy issues to turn into a cleric after what her dad has done. But actually,
You must let us join your resistance.
would it be a daddy issue?
The necromancer.
You'd fight your own father?
Or is it the opposite?
Yes. My brother.
Your eyes will tell you what my tongue cannot.
are you? Do you even live?
I don't know.
A riddle, to be sure, to which not even I know an answer. My bones
Yikes.
are knit with magics, not sinew. What's more, though my head is mine,
Man,
my body
this
is
reminds me
another's.
of one of the recent Digimon
What?
episodes I watched, which was about a Digimon
My
puppeting
brother.
a dead person.
Oof.
Was executed by Barbatos
That was
when the warring began.
closer
As
to
an example to others who
Junji
defy
Ito
the high
territory
but my father,
in terms of
Naibeth,
creepiness.
used a soul-fetching spell to call him back from the shores of
Speaking of which,
Soul fetch?
Yes.
Phyrexian
Returned to this world
All Will Be
against my
One
will,
had,
full 5 days
I
after
think,
my departure.
commissioned
When
Junji
I
Ito,
awoke, I found that
the
my
horror
head
manga
was on
artist,
my own.
to
My
draw
father had fixed my head to another corpse. He told me then that my old body had suffered damage too great to be of
Oof.
further use.
the evolved the
But
Frankenstein's monster.
I suspect that was a lie. He merely wanted to see if the transposing would work.
that, and the soul fetch was incomplete.
It is a difficult thing to fetch a departed soul and seat it within a mortal shell. Though my father's magic did bind me to this body, I know not how long it will endure.
What happens when the spell wears off?
Death. Again.
Oh wow!
I'm sorry.
But yeah, commissioned an art of
Our
Alice
father
Norn
continues his experimentations,
by Junji
trying
Ito.
to perfect the spell. He has even joined in league with Barbatos, the very man who killed his son, to satisfy his need for corpses.
Hmm.
I hate
Okay, definitely daddy issue now.
for his betrayal, for what he did to my brother. I hate him.
Very well. Join us, please. Yep. If you are doing it so that
Join our ranks. March with
you are...
Thank you. You'll not regret it.
us. Let us after Naibeth, then. I've seen enough of this dark work here. I do not care to see more.
If you're
I've heard
Become
that
a
our father
cleric.
lives across the straits to the Isle of Banamuba.
to...
Then we must
You
make
know
haste.
what's funny? Having evasion so high that magic spells are missing 3 times out of 4.
Yes. That's what counters summoning most of the times, but
That alternate art of the new Elesh Norn card. I know what you are talking about. I thought the art style looked familiar, but I didn't look at the artist name on the bottom.
yeah, it was Junji Ito.
Magic missing? It's like Mega 10.
Yeah. Magic missing is quite a bit on the it's not so good. It's actually this way of balancing summoning magic, I think. Because summoning magic hits several times. But okay, let's just go ahead and look at the Warren's report here. And look at the World Tarot if we've reached a new path here. But yeah, there's 2 paths from
That is
here.
actually kinda neat of wizards to do. I look forward to proxying that card LOL.
Yeah. But yeah, okay, so there are 2 paths here with Naibeth's daughter, if she's alive or not, maybe. So that's an interesting split of events. But I think it is now time for me to save. We'll be back here again tomorrow, same time, actually, to continue chapter 3N. I'll also say, yeah, 8 days and 3 hours. So yeah, almost 200 hours in the game already. But yeah, okay, so I'm just going to take this time to first switch over to my face cam here. And just to say thank you for all of you guys here from Twitch and on YouTube as well. I am actually going to look over on Twitch for a little bit to see who I'm going to raid.
CYA Biggy and Manta.
The smithing myth. I might actually raid Grappler, who's my favorite streamer. He doesn't play a lot of this type of RPGs, but he does play another game called Red Legends of Runeterra, which is one of my favorite card games as well. So if you're on Twitch, I'm going to head over there. But at this time, I'm going to thank my members, Apilux, Randomanta, Sir Frogville, Doug Bolden, Raphael. Thanks for being members. You guys get to watch all of my other videos early, and you get some cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment. So thanks for being here. If you're interested on supporting me there, just check out my YouTube's description. And if you're on Twitch, thanks for the follow for today. And yeah, I'll see you guys over on Grappler's channel. It's me, I'm Biggy, and I'll be back. Thanks for being here. See you, Manta. See you, Myth. See you, the rest of you guys there. But yeah, bye for now. Yeah, see ya. Oh, why did you guys decide to all leave? I'm so sad. Oh well. Bye for now.